Okay, now the fun part begins. So first, I want you to see how beautiful the accordion turned out. See how sweet it is? So somebody called it an infinity tag or something like that. It's an accordion to me. So if you just hold it like this, like a book, you're gonna flip it like that, and then it starts all over again, and you can do it. Or obviously, you can pull it all the way out, and yeah, of course, can't get that in there, but that's how it looks. So let's start with our cover. The other thing that I have done, if you can see my big old messy desk, I have cut out all of the parts from the kit, all the fussy cuts, so they're all sitting here and they're all ready to go. The other thing that I've done is I've gone through all my stash and I've pulled out things I think I might want to use so that I don't have to stop and start the video so many times. So I've got this that I got from Taperology. I'm pretty sure that's where that came from. This is just some gold crochet thread that I've had. I thought I could use some of that. Pulled some ribbons and fibers and things like that. I found this piece of acetate, which actually kind of looks really nice. And then I pulled some more of my, I pulled some gold and some white. This is a piece, I think, from Taperology that possibly could be used. Some lace, but I don't want to do lace on this because I think this is more mixed media. So I've got this beautiful thing with pearls on it. And then I've got some purple that I really like, that purple. So all those things are sitting here as I'm going to now be filling it. Pulled out an acetate bag. I haven't done one in a while and I just found them in my stash. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I pulled out, I have a notebook somebody gave me that I've never used, but the paper's really nice and it has date and stuff and I like the lines on it. So I've gone ahead and what I'm thinking, I always want to add a little set of paper that somebody could just, you know, journal or do scripture scribing. I made that with the little tab, so it's just a little 4-page piece. So that piece is ready to go. Then I got another envelope, and then I found these. Oh my gosh, this is from a kit from 50 million years ago. That's a purple tag kit, which actually might look kind of really cool in there. So I pulled those out. If I use them, fine. If I don't, but as I said, I try to get everything out at one point so that it's sitting here. There's that. And then the other thing is I bought from Temu just tons of little, I don't even, ephemera things. And I went through the stash and I pulled these out and I was like, wow, these are actually a slight bit of purple in them, which I wouldn't have noticed before. So I could put the Bible verses on these. I could use these in stick-ins, and then I found some more things. And then these are just some things I pulled out I might use. Again, for journaling purposes for people. And then this another kit. This might be from Taperology. These are beautiful cards that are slightly designed. You could stick a Bible verse on this also. What else did I pull out? I pulled out some glitter glue, which might look fun. I think I've got everything out that I wanted to get out. So let's start. Shall we do the front first? Sometimes that's good to do. So what I've done on the Bible verses is I've given you two separate, so as I mentioned before, okay, in this kit, here's what happens. I go ahead and I pick Bible verses, and then I do what I call word art, okay? So you see how I use lots of different fonts and the way I stack things up. And in a verse, I'm trying to pull out the words that I hear first maybe, or are more pronounced. So like rejoice always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Jesus Christ. And then I put this really pretty border on. As I mentioned, I print these on clear sticker paper. So you're going to see how we can do that. So what I've done is I've picked two fonts that I thought might be fun for this style kit. And I think, I don't know which one I like better, if I like that prayer or if I like that prayer, but I gave you two. So what you get is one sheet that has no designs around them. So you can just cut those and stick those on. And then you get two sheets of they're already done with a pretty design. So if you go ahead and stick that like on a card, well, not that card, if you stick it on a white piece of paper or something like that, it has a design to it. So that's what I've done, and hopefully you will enjoy that and it'll work well. So with sticker paper, the cool part is you do not have to sit and really fussy cut, okay, because it's clear sticker paper. Now, if you put clear sticker paper on a dark background, you're going to see the edges. So typically, let me just trim this out real quick and I'll show you how I cut this out and we'll get these ready. I don't fussy cut this. I'm just going to go as close as I can, kind of keep it square and just kind of go around. Because again, it's on clear sticker paper, so the background fades away. It's not going to be white. It's going to be whatever I put it on, whatever color that is. Okay, so we've got that choice. Oh, look how pretty that is. Now, here's why I like this one, first of all. I like this one because it's, these flowers are not perfect. They're what I would call loose. They are representative of real perfect flowers, right? So this font, I kind of like that. So let's put that one there, and then let's trim the other one out. Let's see. I think I'm going to pick the cursive one, but you can pick whatever you want. And I put that there. So that's a real strong statement on there. But I'm not sure that I totally like it with that. So let's set that one aside. I think I'm going to use this one. Now, I could just put the word prayer right on here, but okay, that's kind of just boring. Let's beef it up a little bit. And what would we beef it up with, Diane? Okay, all this stuff I have sitting here. No, I don't like it on that. That's going to cut. That doesn't add anything to it. Let me see what I've got. Okay, so see here, I thought I got everything out. Oh, no, wait. Okay, here's a gorgeous piece of lace. Now, it won't, so clear sticker paper is not going to go on something that's all as bumpy as this, but that is as much as I said earlier. Maybe I didn't want lace. Okay, hold on. What if I had a little piece of this and put that on there? No, it's not going to stick to it. That's going to be the trick. But look at this beautiful piece that I got from Temu. Oh, this is stunning. Look at that. I like that. Okay, since I'm so indecisive, I think I'm going to wait. Oh, wait, I have this one too. Oh, okay. I just got all these and I haven't used them. And then I said I wanted to, oh, I'm sorry, I'm off camera. If you want to know why my fibers and things are on these boards, I have a whole separate little video. It's a short video where I show you when I get my stuff in from wherever I buy it from. This is how I store it. And, oh, wow. Okay, maybe I am going to go backwards. What if I put just prayer on there like that? Oh, look, I could put that like that. That sets it off. Isn't that stunning? Okay, that's my choice for right now. But I think I am going to go backwards and just start putting stuff inside. Let's start with the things that I know are like really simple. Simple in the sense of, okay, I know I'm going to use this. I know I'm going to use that. That makes sense? So let's start doing things like that. So I've already folded all these. What I haven't done is I haven't inked everything up. Sorry about that. Probably should have done that off camera. But I've already punched my keyhole in there. Okay. And that looks really good. So you want to make sure that it's not wider than your tag, because if it is, what will happen the minute you go to do the accordion, it will not close. So I'm going to make this slightly smaller just to ensure that I don't have that issue. I like that there. Okay, just go ahead, Diane. You just need to put stuff down. Just go for it, right? Sometimes I am a real perfectionist and I kind of drive myself crazy because I think I have to have a whole plan before I start. And then other days, it's just so easy for me to just go, yep, put that there, oh, put that there, and just keep going. Okay, so let's put that on here. And it says prayer on it. So that works well. And I have another wide one. And then I have 2 corners in this. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if I put this one on the inside, I want to leave some for the other side. Maybe I do this one. Ooh, no, I like that there. That looks really pretty. Okay, when you fold the tabs back, that gives it space so that when you stick something in, it will actually work. And I think I do want, where's my punch? Yeah. I think I want a keyhole on that one too. So let's just do a keyhole here. There we go. Yeah, it'll be a lot easier. I like it against in the spot where there's really not too much around. So I'm not covering up all this delicious background. Okay, we're gonna put that there. So again, I have not thought all this through. We are doing this together right now. I know the pieces that I've got that I'm happy with. Somebody just sent me a bag of fun stuff, and would you know, when I got this, I went, I don't use purple. And I just found it and went, oh yeah, that's gonna go in this. It will go in this gorgeous prayer journal. Okay, like that. Now, the other thing that I can do with these beautiful pieces that we've got here, we could use this. Okay, wait, let's go backwards. Now you're gonna find once I get going, I go, oh, what about this? Oh, what about that? That could end up being like more of a belly band that we could tuck in. Might work. It's not on that thicker paper. So if I decide to do that, I'm gonna have to make it, I'm gonna have to back it, pretty sure. Back it on something. Or do I use a piece of this to trim this down? This could be a spot to tuck in. Let's see, I'm sorry. I am working real wide and I just realized I'm not in camera. Apologize for that. Let me get some space over here. Oh wait, maybe here's where I use the envelope. Wait, let's use the envelope, Diane. The small envelope, the paper envelope, or the clear one? Now the problem is it covers up my flower. But then again, Diane, you could trim it and make it smaller. Let's do that. I think that would work much better. Let's just trim it at the actual fold. And then I can just fold it back up like that. And of course, make sure it's straight, Diane. See, yes, I think that works much better. Oh, and then maybe that purple flower piece would be gorgeous on there, wouldn't it? Oh, that'd be flower to flower. Not sure about that. But we've got lots of fun things. Okay, I think I'm going to go with that. So now it will be a tuck right into there. So let's glue this together so that it has a new bottom that's worked back together. And of course it's double, so you should do it double, Diane. Let's put some glue inside there just so it stays nice. Okay. That works. Now I'm happier with that. Okay, gluing this on, we're going to glue all 3 sides. You can glue the middle too because the pocket's in the front. So that works. Yes. Oh, it's so pretty. And that beautiful glue becomes translucent so that you cannot see it. Okay, one more thing done. I like that. Okay, let's go backwards. So for right now, I've got the purple pocket there. And I've got this tag. With that tag looking good in there? Oh, that's kind of pretty, isn't it? And I just got a new punch for the top. It's that European one that cuts. Let's see if I can think. Oh, well, dang, you have it locked up, so you have to release it. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Here we go. Let's put this in here. How far in does it go? Look at how, oh, it's awful tight. Okay, well, it kind of worked. I'm afraid that that is going to rip. Let me leave that there. I may have to add something to it. Okay, so I made a couple pockets on this side. Let's go ahead and add those other pocket and things on the other side, and then we're going to go to the Bible verse component and start figuring out where and what. And where's my pieces? Here's this piece and this piece. So we've got these two. Oh, I like that there. I think that looks beautiful on that piece. And I like that there. So this, the ends will be sticking out at the back end of your journal when it's done. I'm sorry, I keep doing this way up close. Totally apologize for being off camera and just talking. You don't need to just hear me talking. You're supposed to be seeing me what I do, right? Okay, that one is ready. Somehow, let me move my camera a little bit. There we go. There. I had it up too far. So we've got that. There. And I like it on that one. And I like this over here. Okay, we are moving forward. There, get it straight. There we go. And let's put this one over here. Let me move into camera. I hope you like this kit. I'll be anxious to hear. As I said, I'm really not a purple person, but when I started designing these backgrounds, I was just totally enamored by the color purple and gold. Okay, and I didn't do to this one what I did to the other one. I need to make it just a little bit shorter so that it will not clog up the accordion. Let's just move that over slightly. There we go. Put a little bit more glue back on since it all got on my fingers. There we go. And we are going to put that right there. That's much better. Now it will stay within the accordion fold. Okay, got those pieces down. Now, did I want to use this? Oh, no, I kind of like that. If I use that, I would need to add some piece of cardboard behind it, which of course do I have right here as I was trying to gather everything. Remember what I said? Hold on, I have a piece of manila folder. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Here, I'll just use a piece of manila folder. I'll glue it onto there and then I can trim it. I might be able to use it twice. I buy a box of cheap manila folders from Walmart, and what I like about it is there's you can buy heavyweight manila folders. I don't need heavyweight. I just need a little bit extra on things, and so that's why I like these. They're, like I said, they're inexpensive because they're not heavyweight. Like, and a business would never use this because it would never be strong enough. But it's perfect for crafting to make things a little bit, when you decide after you've printed it that it needs to have some more bulk to it. There we go. Okay, that is much better. There we go. Okay. Now, I like this. This might be really interesting. Now I have to figure out what I would be sticking in it. Or we could, oh, why don't we just do this? That's much better, Diane. I'll do it across the middle and then we could put things in there. Okay, I like that. So if that's the case, I'm gonna fold back that so that it has a little bit of give. And then we're gonna trim it about right there. Fold that a little bit. Oops, I made it too big. Yep, too big, Diane. You have to keep it within the tag and not get into the, as I mentioned earlier, your accordion part. You don't want that to happen. Okay, I don't need all that. Let's trim it a little bit. Okay, much better. I hope you get a lot out of the Bible verses in this kit. If you've never done a study on a topic, this basically is a topical study that you can do. There's 12 verses. So can you just stick the verses in here? Absolutely, you can do that. But what you could do is take the time to go look up the verse, look up the words in the verse, think about it, rewrite it, and you will be amazed at what you would be learning. So do we want this one on this side? Or let's turn the whole thing over. And I've got this one. Where does this go? This goes on something a little bit more. No, I don't want it on here. Okay, I don't want it on that side. Here, this is where it should go. See on this whiter pastel one, I like that. And I'm going to actually put it to the side. That's where I'm going to put that one. So we've got lots of tuck spots that we're making. That works. There we go. And we're going to put that one right there. I love the design. Okay. Oh, remember, I have these hearts and butterflies when we get to that part. Okay, so we did that on this side. Let's do that on the other side also. So this is probably difficult to watch because I keep picking up the whole book and flipping it around. But I have to do that to work on both sides. So this only needs a small fold on each end, and that one strip ended up, well, first of all, Diane, might help if you made it straight before you put it in there. I should know better than to just cut it on my guillotine, because I don't know that I always cut totally straight. I would hope that I do, but can't ever tell. Okay, and this particular piece in this kit is from my girlfriend who comes to Bible study every Wednesday. Her grandfather, it's one of his love letters to his wife. They were married over 50 years from World War II. So she had the love letters, and she's like, I don't know what to do with them. And I said, please, can I have them? I'll scan them and we'll use them in my digital kits. So I'm very blessed. So you're getting real love letters from real people. Okay. Now, let me see what I want to do. I think what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to trim out my Bible verses, and that will probably give me better ideas for what else I want to add on the pages. So either these are going to be stuck on a card, or stuck directly on the tag, but I want to have them all ready. So there's those two. See how quick you can cut these out because you're not fussy cutting. It's not about the fussy cut. Because it's on clear sticker paper. Thank you in advance for watching the video. I hope that you are inspired and that you end up wanting to make one of these kits. And it would make a great gift. You could make this and give it to one of your children, a girlfriend, another family member, maybe somebody from your church that you just want to encourage to pray. Maybe they're going through a hard time. This can be a very encouraging set a prayer book for them. And they might have never journaled or written anything. And guess what? It won't matter, because basically you're sharing your heart for them by trying to encourage them. I'll probably speed all this up when I edit the video, because you don't need to see me cutting all these. I guess I should have cut them first, because that kind of would be telling me where I want to go, what I want to do with my pages. There we go. I just keep cutting and doing things off camera today. I don't know why. The camera, I don't really move it, so I don't know why that's happening. Almost done. If you end up making this, please come back and tell me if you kept it for yourself or if you gave it away as a gift. There we go. Okay, they are all cut out. Let me just get rid of that so it's off my desk. Now we're doing much better. Okay. Which then leads me to where I'm going to be sticking these. Okay, let's go back to all the parts that I have pulled aside, because I think that is going to start directing us to where we're going to go. Also, I made that brown lace piece. Let's see if it works. And then I've got two gorgeous stamps also. Okay, so we've got hearts. We've got these beautiful. No, I don't want that. Oh, look, that would go great on there. Of course, I'm working on it and you can't see it in any way, shape, or form. Oh, I like that a lot. And you know what I'm going to do with this one? I don't want to have it as like a topper thing. So I will just use it and round the edges real quick. Yeah, that's the one I want. And we'll put it on there, and I think that will look very pretty. Look, yes. Oh, isn't that pretty? Okay, I like that. And what other little things do I have sitting over here? No, I don't want brown lace. But it needs something to sit on. Oh, remember I said I got this out. What if we just made a cluster? Oh, that would be cool. Look. You just take a bunch of string, thread, yeah, thread, and we are going to just glue it down. We're just going to glue it all down together, and then we're going to put this right on there. Isn't that pretty? Yes. Oh, I love that. That's what we're going to do. Some days when I sit down to create, I go, what? I don't even know what to make. And then I have to look through my old journals, because I have hundreds of journals I have made, and just decide, wait, there's what I can do. Oh, do that. Oh, do this. Okay, so we'll put some glue all over there. And we're just going to clump it into the glue. Oops, this is just, get over there. There we go. Sometimes I have to look at an example again and go, oh, that's right, do that. Do this, do this, do that. There we go. Let's make sure we got it all sticking on some glue. That looks awesome. Yay, one thing done. And I think these little tags that I had, look how cool that would be. That would be perfect, because you know why? It ends up being a journaling spot, and we could put a Bible verse on it. Yes, Diane. Did I make that straight? Well, it's going to be whatever now. Okay, now let's see. Let's trim this off, because I don't want to see that part. I'm just going to trim it right off. There we go. Yes. Oh, I'm glad I pulled these out. So you could make some of these if you have scrapbook paper. Let's see, is that the verse we want to use? So we need kind of a wide verse. Some of the verses are small. Let me get these out of here. I need to have them in a stack. So we need a pretty big one. Oh, rejoice always, rejoice always. Nah, I don't want that one right beside there. That's kind of strange. Oh, this is a nice big one. Oh, now that would look perfect on there. Yes, yes, yes. I like that. Okay. I am going to trim it just a little bit because of the color of the paper. I want to make sure that it's translucent and that you don't see the sticker line, the paper line. I don't think you will, but let's just be cautious and do that. If you put it on white paper, you're not going to see the sticker lines at all. Yes, look how beautiful that is. And I could actually go back and do some stamping on this. Is there a catch? Let's see, there it is. There's the catch. So I peel them halfway. I don't peel them all the way, so that I lay it down straight and then pull it that way. Oh, beautiful, Diane. Yes, yes, this is making me happy. So let's trim this. You know what? I'm going to go like that. I'm going to trim them and make my own corner on it. There we go. And let's do the inside before we glue it down. Now, I have thousands of stamps. So I will be stamping this once I show you everything that I'm doing. And I'm not going to show you my stamping, only because if you don't have the stamps, then you're going to say, Diane, why did you show me that? And I can't get those stamps, because I've been collecting stamps for 20 years. So I have so many stamps. I think that is beautiful. Does it need something? What does it need? Could we put, well, we've got fibers there, so I don't think I want fibers there. What if we put the butterfly on there? Oh, look at that. Yes, let's ink up our little butterfly. I like that. Yes, that is gorgeous. Let's the wings off the edge. It just makes it prettier that way. Yes. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Okay, let's glue that down. There we go. Okay, 2 tags are done. And we have more of these. So now let's think about, we've got one Bible verse done. Now you could put your Bible verse on top of here. They're kind of light. This one has some more. I would use the plain one of this instead of the designed one, but I think that just looks so pretty right there. So for right now, it's going to stay there. And what are we going to put here? Let's look at some of those papers that I gathered. Which I don't think this needs anything. I think it's perfectly good to stand alone. We would just be putting some papers, and I could stick a Bible verse. What Bible verse would fit on this tag? So it can't be horizontal. Those are horizontal ones. Oh, look, I got this. I have this one. Oh, that's fun. North, south, east, west. Here, let's do north to north, Diane. That would be better. Oh, that's going to be fun. Let's do that. I like that one. When they're smaller like that, I go ahead and peel the whole thing off. See how beautiful when you, of course, Diane had stuff on her finger. But see how nice it is when you have it on clear sticker paper. So you make your own ephemera exactly the way you want it. And so if you were making this kit, yours is not going to look like mine. So there we go. There's that one. Oh, this is a great one. Cherish the time, sweet time. So we're going to have to put some more papers in. Let's stick one of these in there too. I like that. Yes. Let's move this stuff. And shall we put one of the little tiny ones in? We've got another big butterfly. This was, let's see, what do I have here? Maybe I don't want a verse because it's just a little tiny one. I like that. And let's edge this. This again is from one of those ephemera paper kits from Timo that you pay hardly any money for. Ice cream wholesalers. I think that looks very nice. I like that. So I'm happy with that. Okay, let's get back to moving down the line. Here's our verses. Okay. Over here, what are we going to put here? Maybe this is where we put this piece. Oh, look how gorgeous that is. Let's do that. Like I said, this is from Timo also. This is so stunningly gorgeous. And it's different. It's lace trimmed, but okay, let's put that back together. Oh, I love that. That looks really nice. Put that there. I might have to glue this a couple times because it's obviously got little holes in it. Yeah. But just hold it there. I wouldn't want to close the book up at this point because that glue is going to come right through. And if that doesn't work, we could always put washi tape. Which, you know what, I think I'm going to do anyway. Let's do that. Let's do washi tape to hold it down a little bit better. There we go. That will be much better. Let's just add something anyway. It makes it look really pretty. So hopefully you have some fun washi tape that you can use. This is Tim Holtz that I've had for forever. Hopefully he still makes it, but I can't guarantee that. And I'm gonna put more glue on this before I lay the washi tape down, just to see that it'll stick. There we go. Because it's old washi tape, let's hope that it works. That looks beautiful. Okay, I think I'll think about what to stick in there afterwards. Let's go to the next one. So I want to put a Bible verse. Oh, here, I had made this for that. So that works in there. That's good. Remember I showed you this when we first started, just making a little, like a mini tablet. So somebody could journal. Look, that works excellent. And then we could put a, let's see, where am I gonna put a Bible verse on? Let's see what we have over here. These might not work because they're too small. Oh, actually, yes, Diane, look, you could just stick, I can stick a Bible verse right on the first page. Oh, let's use the smaller one. Let's use this one. Yes, see, that is gonna be so pretty on there. Okay. So let's start on the side. Get the stuff off your hands, Diane. There we go. And we're gonna put, oops. Oh, this is really sticky paper. Well, it's gonna have to go there, whether it was the right spot or not. There, it ended up okay. There, so we've got another Bible verse there, in there, which is nice. Get it in there, Diane. And let's put another one of the little, the Spirit will intercede for you. That's the same one, so I don't want that. Let's edge that. Yes, that looks pretty. Okay, let's try that. Now let's come over here. And we've got this belly band. So what would be fun there is to put it on, oh, I just used that paper, so I can't use that paper. Oh, we could put the Bible verse on there, look. Dinosaur identification sheet. I don't think that works. Peter Henderson plants. Let's try this one instead. This is fine for sticking in somewhere behind. Okay, oh yes, I like that. Okay, we need another horizontal. How about this one? Lord, hear my prayer. The Lord comes near. I think that would look nice on there. Let's do that one. And again, because it's got some color behind it, I'm going to just trim it a little bit closer. Okay, let's move those. That works. Yes, that will work really nice there. Make sure I have nothing on it in front of me. Get it straight. There. Perfect. Yes. Yes, yes, we are cooking right along here. Okay. That works well. And we could stick a couple of these in there. That would be pretty there. We'll try that for now. And we have a totally blank one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we got one more. Now, I actually could just put a Bible verse right. Wait, we have those hearts. We haven't used the hearts. I've got 3 different hearts, 4 different hearts, because I made a couple hearts. What if we did that? I like the white with that near it. We could do a mini little grouping here and then put a Bible verse there. That would work. What else? We got the purple heart, that heart. Oh, we've got this one. No, I think that's too similar right there. Okay, let's try. Am I working off camera again? Sorry. Oh, well, wait, look, we could put a Bible verse right on the heart. If I have one small enough. Some of these are too big. Nope. No, that won't work. Okay, let me think this through. We have enough space that I don't have to have a Bible verse on every single one. I like that grouping right there. And I pulled out all this fun trim and I haven't used it. Let's look at this. What if we put that across the heart? Ooh. I've had this forever and never used it. Okay, let's do that. Let's use this piece right across the heart. The gold on the heart. Oh, yeah. That is stunning. Okay, let's edge it first. Edge this. And edge our stamp. There we go. Maybe we do it up a little bit higher like that. No, I want the stamp like that, that like that, and then that little piece of fiber across there. Yes. Oh, that's gorgeous. Now, hopefully this will stay down. Probably not exactly. I need to be like Kathy from Kathy's Garden and use hot glue, because then it would have stayed. I'm gonna have to pull mine out. I couldn't figure out why she was using hot glue till she started saying, now the reason I use hot glue is because when I'm on camera, it dries right away. Now I realized she's so right. Okay. And I like that it's kind of jaggedy on the edge. It's not perfect, which is excellent. Oh, isn't that pretty? That's a pretty grouping. Yes. So let's put that down. So there's 12 Bible verses and you have 14 pages. So the cover doesn't have to have one on. Again, you can make it any way you want. I'm just trying to explain to you that if you get to the part where you've done a lot of decorations but didn't use all the verses, you can stick them on a piece of paper and stick them in one of your tuck spots. Lots of ways you can add the verses. Okay, let's see if that's going to work. Oh, I think that's beautiful. Yes, that is so pretty. Oh, I'm happy with that. Okay, we are really cooking along here. This is stuff probably going to come out. So we're probably going to have to put some more papers in there. So I'll find those afterwards. Because I just wanted you to see how I decorate the whole thing. And right here, I am going to go ahead and edge because I haven't done that. It's going to be a long video. I'm probably going to break this up into 2, but when you watch it, you'll know what I decided to do. Come way over here. There we go. because we're almost at 50 minutes and I've only got one side done. So maybe that's what I'll do. Let's finish this side and then I'll do another part 2 where I will we'll finish the other side together. That's probably the much smarter thing to do, Diane. Okay, let me get some other paper that I have over here. Let's put, oh, here. Here, Diane. Okay, I have some tea dye paper. Oh, this is good. Look at this. I made this a long time ago. Look at this fun ABC sheet. And you can tell it's 2 pieces glued together. Oh, that would be cool. Look. Let's see what fit. Well, I could trim it. Yes, I can totally trim it. Let's use this. Oh, here's when my wrist stops working. Let's just move it over. Let me get my... Here we go. Let's refold it with this, because that will make it a lot simpler on my hand, which my carpal tunnel does not need to be bent anymore today. Okay, let's, and of course, because it's got graph paper, it's got lines, let's edge it right there. You can pick it and make it straight, Diane. And I love the ABCs. Okay, that part looks much better. Look, that works now. And then, let's see, we will just, see, hopefully I can just tear this, but I'm not sure. We'll see if it'll tear. Oh, it does tear. Good. Oops, you can't see me. Here, I'm just using my ruler and tearing. It's easier than the scissors. Yes. Oh, look, this is going to be really fun because there's more journaling spots for people. And then let's, I'm going to have to trim the bottom because it's not going to work. Let's trim it in. Well, isn't that fun that I just found that in my stash? Yes. Now, of course, we covered up the Bible verse, so maybe we don't want this in there. But now that I put that thicker piece, look, it's going to stay in there nice. I don't think it'll come flying out. Okay, that works. Let's see what else we want on this side. Let me get back to, okay. I feel good about this, good about this. I feel good about this. What if I use a, not a brad, let's see. That looks good. Oh, what are we going to put in here, Diane? Duh. What are we going to stick in there? Well, let's put another Bible verse. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Why did I feel like we had more? Okay, we need another Bible verse. So we need to put a Bible verse on that and put that in there. Because if I have 12, you probably want 6 on each side. So we are going to put a Bible verse on something that's going to go in there. Let's see what else I have over here. Got another piece. Oh, why don't we just use this? Look, we'll make another little booklet. More journaling options. That's what we're going to do. Of course, here I go again. I'm sorry that I didn't look up and realize that you're not in focus. Oh, look, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it trifold. Yes. And we'll stick that in there. And we'll put this back like that. Make a mini little book. And then we could put a Bible verse right on the top of it. See, and it's got some bulk, so it'll stay in there. You know, I like this part better, so let's figure out we want it right there. And we're going to trim it there. Yes. Oh, yes. I like that a lot. Okay, we're going to put a Bible verse on there. And which one are we going to put that fits on there? May the words, that would look really good. May the words of my mouth, I think. Yes, look, that one fits on there the best. Devote yourselves to prayer goes. That's too wide. Or the prayer of the powerful. That looks good. Let's move all my extra stuff. I think that is the decision. That's the one we're going to do. Yes. Okay, we are going to stick it right on there. First, let's corner round this with the 1/2. And I'm approaching an hour, so we will finish this one side and I will come back with the back, the other side. Look how nice that looks. Yes, Diane, that looks great. Now, if you have a lot of stickers, you might have stickers that you already own that have some purple things on them. Go for it. The way I design my kits is I try to give you the main pieces in the kit with ephemera. And then I'm going to assume that you have, I don't think we really need that, Diane. I'm going to assume that you have your own ephemera. And then that's what you're going to draw from your stash, because obviously we all have, anybody who does junk journaling that I know has a stash. So I'm going to assume you have a stash and you're going to grow from there. You're going to take it from your stash. Yes, see how pretty that looks? And we're going to stick that right on there. Okay, got that loose. So you see why I told you to print these on sticker paper. Look at that. So that is an original piece. Nobody's going to have that because it's my piece of paper, right? And that's the beauty of when you print the verses on sticker paper. You're actually making your own gorgeous ephemera. Okay. Am I happy with everything that's on here? Let's stick another one of these in here. Maybe we put 2 in there. And that works there. I like that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I did have 1. See, I wasn't counting this one. So we already have 5. So we need 1 more on this side. That'd be 6 on each side then. Where are we going to put that? No. No, that takes away. I like this the way it is. I think it's simple but effective. So we need to put 1 more Bible verse. Oh, let's stick those out like that. That would work better. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so go back to over here. We don't have a Bible verse in here. That's where we need a Bible verse. So let's see if we have one that would work onto that tag. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got 7 verses. See, it's too many flowers on there. I could always do it sideways. What I could do is I could come over to the other sheet that I gave you and trim that one out without the flowers around it and use it. Let's try that. That might work. This is why I give you these 2 options. Because sometimes if you're putting on a plainer piece that you want that little design, and you could just go ahead and you could have put all of your Bible verses on white little tags if you had them. You could totally do that. And there, look, see, I think that is going to work. It's going to fit right on there. Let's do that, just like that. Yes, I'm happy with that now. So because I've already used it, I'm going to set this aside so that I don't use the same verse twice. Although I guess you could. There we go. And I knew that was going to rip. Yuck. Okay, so you know what we're going to do? We're just going to trim this off. Yep. And I will corner around it, and you won't know that I punched that. I think that would have been that really cool new punch that I just got. I needed to have backed this, and that's what I did not do. So that's probably what the problem is. Oh. There we go. There. Okay, we have 6 verses on this side of our accordion prayer journal. So let's go back and look. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's our hearts.